Welcome to the Emporium. My name is Michael. In quite a few of my previous videos you may have seen this Maxpedition 5x12 pack I carry all my cooking equipment in. I'd like to go over this in this video and show you what I keep inside this. This is a work in progress. It's not the finished product yet and I have some ideas on how I'm going to change it. But I want to show you the before and possibly the after in a second video. So let's put the pouch on the bench and go through it one item at a time. So I have been using this pouch for a couple of months and I've been very happy with it. Durability is good. The weight is pretty heavy. That's the only downside to these Maxpedition pouches for everything, is they do add considerably to the weight. But I'll go through my my pouch and leave me a comment, let me know what you think. So in the top I have, this is my herbs and spices and small food salt pouch. And this is just a small waterproof bag. I have some coffee, a couple of cup of soups, a small container of rice that I use an old chewing gum container for, another coffee, my salt container from a British Army's 10-man ration pack, very old, I think it's probably 24 years old. That's when I got it. Some chili powder and some Italian herbs. So I consider that enough food to stop me going hungry for a couple of days. It's not going to feed me, but there's enough there to at least stave off the hunger pangs. And I can supplement that with some small game if I'm lucky enough to catch something. I will be swapping out the herbs and spices. So these three things will go away. And I printed this on my 3D printer. And it's just a small container. I'm just going to fill this up with salt, pepper, chili and herbs. And the top just snaps on. So, and I'll put a link to if you want to print one of these as well. So just move that to one side. So inside I also have my Tokes ridiculously long spoon, which is, I think I commented it was very sharp on the edges, but it's very good if you have a lot of ready to eat meals. Longer spoon actually works really well. That's my spoon. So this is kind of a padded, insulated cover. There's lots of room in the top too, which I kind of like. And this is my Stanley Cook set. This is just a cover that I made to help me get it out of the main bag. I did burn off the little cover off the top, the little thing there, which I knew I would do eventually. But I've had quite a lot of use out of it. I also carry in here some more cup of soups, some hot sauce from Mary Brown's, some tea bags, still keep the 2 cups, kind of like those. And the pot itself, which as you can see, I've used quite a bit. But it's been very good. I actually enjoy this very much. It's not very heavy and it does a good job. I'm very pleased with that purchase. So moving along to the front of the pouch, I have a small cleaning cloth which I can use to wash out the pots and pans. This is my stove, which I'll come to in a second. Carry a small hank of paracord. There's a cheaper ferrocerium rod. And carry a small tea candle. This is like an emergency cup, so you can fill this with water. It's a watertight container. Small fuel tablet and a small tea candle as well, which is very good to help with starting to light a fire. You can light the candle, then you have a perpetual flame in which to use for other things. Just makes life a little bit easier, especially in winter time when your wood isn't perfect. Sometimes the small candle will really help out. And I've been running this for probably about 6 months, so you can see how much use I've actually had out of it. I tend to run it for 30-40 seconds. They're normally done. And then my stove is a homemade stove that a friend made for me. This one's made out of stainless steel. It's not too heavy. It's kind of thin. I think it's 16 or 18 gauge stainless, but it does a pretty good job.
Well, let me know in the comments what you think of my cooking kit, or if you have any improvements you would make. Until next time, take care.
And as always, thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, leave me a comment, maybe a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.